It's recording.
Recording. All right, guys, what's up? We're here at this comic convention here in my hometown, but we're about to go see some comics, some artists, all that. So stay tuned for the ride. Like, comment, subscribe. Let's do it.
All right.
Man, here we are at the convention. We're gonna see a lot of great art, a lot of, comics and stuff like that. I said that before. Let's go. The main thing I want to focus on is asking all the other artists what they did to get in their positions, and then what I need to do to get there. You know what I'm saying? Y'all following the journey.
Yeah.
Guys, we got our first interview with an artist. Sorry, sir, what's your name?
Pascual Ferri.
Pascual Ferri. Yeah, he's here, man. He does great art. Do you do comics?
Do you? I am Marvel comic book.
Marvel, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's tough. I will buy one of these often, but I don't know.
What do you want to know?
So, how long have you been doing it?
15, 14 years.
14?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm trying to get into it.
I am old.
Man.
You're a legend, man.
But yeah. Okay.
Oh.
Thank you.
Short and nice.
Yeah.
We're here with another comic book artist. Shout out to you, man. Shout out to his comics, man. Girl Scouts, Dr. Goyle. Check him out. Yeah, check him out. I'm just here to ask him about my comics. I'm gonna ask him some stuff too. But okay, here's my guy.
Okay.
I'm gonna put it on the screen.
Okay, very cool.
I didn't draw him, but it's my idea. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. So then you had somebody else do are you writing or are you
I'm writing.
You're writing,
Yeah.
okay. Very cool.
Definitely.
All right.
You want to see another one or
Yeah, let's okay, that's nice. Okay, cool. So you're doing are you doing more, or is this part of the same comic universe? Okay.
Different characters.
Okay.
I
Very
got
cool.
one more. Another guy.
Okay. That's cool. I like the designs. The designs are really cool.
Okay.
Very nice. The artist has got a nice Yeah, he does some very good stuff there. It's really good and nice.
Thank you, man.
So are you looking to have your work go through a publisher, or are you looking just to do crowdfunding?
Crowdfunding, most definitely.
Okay, that's always good. That's my partner on Girl Scout, Steve Bryant, he's the writer on it, but he does his own book called Athena Voltaire, and he's done other books, and he writes and gets other. But he is a genius with the crowd.
Right.
His knowledge of Kickstarter and finally getting campaigns funded and getting through the whole, the rigmarole, the logistics of getting the campaign put together, run the campaign, getting the campaign, rewards out. He's a massive, for comics. But the most important thing to remember when you're a comic creator is, if you're looking at the big picture of man, I want to raise this much money, it's making sure that you get the work done.
Right.
It's about doing the work. Getting the work done, having the book ready to go and be out is how you're going to continue to be successful creator.
Right.
Making sure that, if you say, yep, here's when we're going to have this book out, let's make sure we get it out to people.
Right. Yeah.
If that's how you're going to do it, if you're saying, well, we got to raise the funds to pay for the creators, and here's when we're going to get the book, you better make sure that book is out when you say it is, so that the people who back you can feel that, hey, we're trusting this creator to fulfill his promise. We're backing him, we're helping him create his book, create his dream, but on the same side, let's make sure that we're getting the product,
Right.
And if you can continue to do good, solid comics where you're, creating an interesting story with artwork that people can look at and go, wow, I really dig that art.
Yeah.
Boy, that story is awesome. It really, it touches me, and I can relate to these characters. Doing that and getting a product out that looks great and it's out there when you say it's going to be out there in a timely fashion, then that's being a successful comic. Some people like, well, I'm not successful until I work for Marvel and DC. It's like, if that's true, then work towards that goal.
Yeah, work towards.
Yeah, if that's what you want to do.
Okay. Got it.
Start drawing my own stuff. You know, and that's what leads you here. You know, I still do freelance inking for people who say, hey, you work for Marvel DC, you know what you're doing, I want you to ink something mine to make it look nice, you know. I want to have this nice launch, I want to have, you know, a real pro name on it, kind of,
Right.
you know, and, you know, that's, you know, I'm still doing comics, you know.
Yeah.
If you have the story about, you know, a dog whose friend is a talking pickle, and they go out and have adventures, somebody out there is going to be like, wow, that's cool, I want to read that.
Yeah. It be those
you will find your audience.
It be those type of ideas that be working.
You know, and it's like, you can think it's crazy, but you know what? Get your idea out there, because your audience is out there.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, man. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Thank you, man. Nah.
You go to camp, find out there's a werewolf there in the second one.
Oh.
The third one we just finished up, and it's called UFOMG.
Oh.
So you can only kind of guess what happens in that.
Yeah.
So now we're working on another one. Right now our fourth volume, so we're hoping to have that out next year.
Okay, man. I'm just here asking, you know, some comic fans out here with how they're enjoying the convention. You enjoying it, man?
Absolutely.
I got you. You got any comic books you got?
My dad is one that collects comic books, but when I was younger, I don't know how to watch Cartoon Network, so I would get the Teen Titans.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's what's up,
For sure,
man.
for sure.
Well, thank you, man, for being on the video. We just gonna keep it moving, man. Alright guys, a little bonus content. I'm here with another artist. His comics is right here. Shout him out. Here you go.
What up, what up? My name is Ro Lamb. I'm a writer and creator of the Scarlet Ranger. You want me to tell them what it's about?
Oh, sure.
Yeah, so Scarlet Ranger is about a young man who calls himself the Scarlet Ranger, but he inherited this title from his grandfather. And this story picks up when his grandfather's greatest enemy breaks out of prison, and so we follow him as he's learning how to protect his city, protect his family, but ultimately protect the legacy his grandfather left for him.
Right, okay. Shout him out, man. I'm gonna put his Instagram in the video.
Appreciate it.
Scarlet Ranger, check him out, man.
Thank you.
Oh, it's blurry. Hold on.